We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Toronto. Their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
Well, winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in incredible shape. They just need to win 2 of them, so if they can get the win tonight, they will be in unbelievable shape.
And the fans know it, Steve. They can sense how close it is and are letting their guys hear it. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing like the final.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Boris Diaw is out there with Splitter, and it's Parker in at the point. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. There's the block, and they're able to recover. And the basket by Diaw. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the kid. Off target with his 3. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Green kicks to Diaw. Leonard dishes to Diaw. Parker passes to Leonard. Parker outside. With the second effort, he takes it up and lays it in. Diaw's got his second bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the basket good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Parker kicks to Green. Leonard sets a screen for Green. Parker outside. Wide open. And it's Parker again missing.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
And the shot's good from the kid.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Green. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the pick. He kicks to Parker for the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto trailing. Lets it fly. And another hit. Shot made once more from the kid.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Parker left side. There's the triple. Rebound by the kid.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. The kid's got 9.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Parker kicks to Green. Diaw, the screen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go. As a solid output, solid effort. And, you know, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for him to get that victory. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And that one's good. And that's 13 points for the kid.
He is really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And the Raptors going. Spurs trail by 6. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Bellinelli dishes to Joseph. He feeds it to Koufos. to halt the run. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Koufos. Joseph's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he might have a few extra jitters in this game beyond the fact that we're in the playoffs. Remember, he grew up right around the corner from here, so this can be a nerve-wracking experience playing on a nationally televised game in front of a lot of friends and family.
Out to the right wing. A 3 from Anderson. Here's Bonner. Here's the kid. He's got 15. Koufos grabs the miss.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first basket of the night. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the kid. Offline with his 3. And here is Joseph. There's 21 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. No good with the wing jumper.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's the kid. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, Clark and Steve. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
And their forwards, Rudy Gay and Amir Johnson, get out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Nogueira in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended up with 68 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Joseph with the ball. There's the pick. There's the dish to Bonner. Here's Bellinelli. He's guarded by Ross. Blocked. Pass to the kid. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And now it's an 8-point Toronto lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
And Bellinelli kicks to Joseph. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joseph's got 6 points.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Parker kicks to Leonard. To the middle. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Splitter.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Passes to Nogueira. This is his first free throw of the game.
Lucas Nogueira. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Negeda. And Negeda drops them both. Spurs trail by 8. To the inside. Leonard the pass to Green. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Parker with no one around. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The kid. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Parker with him. Now guarded by the kid. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Diaw dishes to Splitter. Here's Parker, and it's San Antonio with another.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 30 points for the kid.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Parker kicks to Green. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Parker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 8. From outside the arc. No good from the kid.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Parker outside. Splitter passes to Parker. Outside Leonard. From deep three-point range. The shot was off.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Here's the kid. From downtown. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first.
All right, man. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
They've struggled against him in this one, just no answer for the kid. He's got 30 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Leonard the 3 and Diaw the 4. And it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Green. Pass to Parker. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Parker with another miss.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's the kid. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Leonard dishes to Diaw. It's Parker outside. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his first foul.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with this.
The Spurs making a switch here. Koufos is checked in. Raptors leading by 8. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And again, Toronto no up.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
It's Parker with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Here's Leonard. Here's Koufos. Takes it off the glass.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's the kid. 18 feet away, he knocks it down. The kid's got 34 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
He was all alone on that one.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
This one for 3, and the shot is good. The kid's got 37.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first.
Nice shoot.
Teams will make substitution. Spurs trail by 6. Now here's Joseph. 6 points for him. There's the screen. Bonner loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Bellinelli, and the Spurs scoring again.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Here's the kid.
Oh, man, what a play. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And Joseph drops them both.
What a night so far for Joseph. He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two. I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Inside. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut back down to 2 at those points from Bellinelli.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. They're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
And Joseph kicks to Bonner. The feed to Joseph. He dishes it to Koufos. Good! Koufos has got his second basket.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Stolen by Joseph. For the tie. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
Here's Hayes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Over to the wing. Here's Joseph. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's the kid. 43 points in the game. Lets it go with a three. He got it up that time, but it would. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does.
Spurs trail by 4. Rudy Gay is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then it's Nogueira. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Right side Lowry. And the shot falls short this time. The kid, he's checked in. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Wasted no time on that one. The kid's got 45 points.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Diaw, the screen. Parker kicks to Diaw from the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gay passes to the kid. It's stolen by Green. Kicks to Parker. Left side, Leonard. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. And that's good off the glass that time.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Raptors leading by 4. There's the 3. Shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, he's got 11 points and a steal.
That's good from Parker. 2 shots. And Tony Parker drops them both. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's the kid, covered by Parker, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Diaw, the screen. 5 on the clock. And Parker, here we go. Can't hit from in close.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's the kid. Hands it from downtown. The kid's got 18 points just in the second half.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
Outside Leonard fires from deep. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from the kid. The kid's got 51.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Green kicks to Leonard. A 3 ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy 3s, especially at this stage of the game.
No good from the kid.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Diaw, the screen. Parker dishes to Diaw. Back to Parker. Green against Gay. That ties the game.
So they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. That's a big basket there. And you can expect them to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Parker passes to Splitter. Nogueira comes with the double team. Green kicks to Parker. Back to Green. The pass to Parker. To take the lead. Rebounded by the Kid. The Kid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out left to the wing. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. And again, it's Toronto converted.
He's carrying his club right now, guys. 5 for 7 from the field in the quarter.
Green up on top. Guarded by McLemore. Green dishes to Parker. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height advantage. I thought for sure he would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage in the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Shot's good by Gabe.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Diaw, the screen. Green kicks to Leonard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen, and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's the Kid, covered by Parker.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
2 shots. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Spurs have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Here's the Kid. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by Parker. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management is crucial.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, what nerves. Those free throws now put them in a very good position, 3 points ahead.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker with a clean look. He's off from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
So it's Toronto winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to